Merry Christmas is over. Christmas is over. This is the 26th day of December. It's all history. Today oh, the heater's gonna kick on. It's gonna be loud. Today I'm working on my wood stove. I gotta move all this crap here so I can get it over where it goes. And yeah, get my flue hooked up. Might have a flame in it today. So let me move all this, get my stove there, then I might show you guys me putting my flue pipe on. The barrel stove. I got a bit back in the shop because that diesel feels high. Fitting that damn heater. Alright, we'll see you in a little bit. You know, like that. Okay, I've been screwing my flue pipe together. This is going to go through the window, up through the sky here, and out the top. It made me a little rain cap on it. Made me a little rain cap. You guys see my rain cap I made. I just made it out of a piece of pipe. I hope it'll be good enough. It'll be good enough, I hope. Made me a little rain cap there. Fit me a few self-tap 3 screws here. Fit 4 of them here at the elbow. And I'll have to make me a tin strap or something to go from the tin on the roof to the flue pipe to help hold it sturdy. But that's where I'm at right now. This is the long piece that's going to be outside. I'll have my stove sitting over there by the wall, and I'll have this piece here. Will be running from right there. It'll come from that pipe there, go up like this and through the window and out a little ways, and then this piece here connected it on the outside, and then we'll screw that on when we get outside. So right now I'm going to still move some more of this stuff here. I got sidetracked and started putting this pipe together some more because it was in my way, but I'm going to move all this. I have to move that lawnmower here in a minute. I'll get back with you guys in a second. Still got a little work to do on that wall over there where that insulation's coming down. But I'm just going to try to get on that mower, and if it'll start, I'll turn it this way and see if we can get it out of the way a little bit. If it'll start. I haven't started it for about a month and it's been cold for a week. But it's got a brand new battery this year, so we'll see. Truck out there on the charger, my black one. It wouldn't start earlier. Tried to start it yesterday. Yeah, I'm working on my wall here. My baseboard rotted out on me because I had some ants get in there. So I'm in the middle of the process of a repair job there. I'm just doing a repair. Jacked it up a little bit. I'm gonna screw those 2x4s to the studs and put a new baseboard and screw it down to the concrete. You don't need a board there all over. Then I'm gonna put me a drain out back. The part of the reason I think water got up against it and it made it rot out. I'm gonna put me a drain goes around my shop here and come out on the low area. May grade it a little too. Okay. Right now we're working on wood stove for the winter. Show you where I'm at right now. I got my stove over here. I go up through that hole there I got in that piece of steel right here. It's been that way for 20 years. I just raised that window, put my stove pipe up through there. Also, Not too many people's gonna crawl through there. That's all hot. I don't know what happened to my window. It broke though, but it wasn't from heat. It's broke from, I think I hit it with something out there. Maybe a BB gun when I was shooting at coons. So now I gotta put my pipe up through there and let some cold air in here. That's about where I like it setting. About 1.5 feet away from the wall. It don't get that hot. I'll put something back here, maybe a piece of sheetrock. Or I may end up putting tin behind there this time for a fire barrier. Heat shield. Might put me a piece of tin back there, or maybe 2 layers of tin actually. Just to be on the safe side, because the insurance company probably wouldn't cover it if I burned it down my wood stove in here, because, you know, they try to get out of it anyway. No matter what happens, they'll try to get out of it. They probably think I caused a tornado and did that all on purpose if that happened. So let me see if I can, I'm just showing you my progress. It'll be like this, and you'll see the rest of it. There's my pipe, goes up like that out of my stove. I like it like that. At least at a slant, the sap that runs down in it will run back down and either drip out of these joints or get drip into the stove and burn. I like it having a little bit of a slant. It's got like a 45-degree angle there. Maybe that there. This ain't pretty. This ain't 45. I think it's more like a 60. Would that? No, it'd be more like a less of one. So it'd be like 35-degree angle. I think that's what that would be. Yeah. More of a 35-degree angle, but I got to get this here screwdriver and work this pipe into this one. Then we'll put a couple 3 screws into this. Screw this together like we did here. And then we'll go outside and put the outside stuff on. It's going to be cold. Okay, you're not going to be able to see what I'm doing here. But I got to tighten a couple screws up. I had to get my other battery. I've been going back and forth with my batteries because they ain't charged up. This drill, I don't know. I wouldn't get one of these. I've had it for a while though. This is my second one, I guess. Come on, baby. Get it as good as I can. I come back out later. Oh, there goes pretty good. Just leave it like that for now, and I'll come back out later. She's pretty sturdy. If it don't make my tin crack right there, it's going to be working it back and forth. Hopefully it won't make that tin crack. We'll see what happens. We'll have to patch it if it does. Boys, oh, I got one more screw I want to put in over here. I don't fall off of here on this thick ass whatever this is. God dang it. I don't know where that one flew off to. Glad it ain't mine. Oh man, this sucks. Really not gonna do nothing. It's mainly for looks. That's what I'm on all our clips. one in there another day when my batteries are charged up. This cold air is making them go dead real fast. They don't look too bad. Let me show you what I got here. I got a supposed to have a ring go around that thing, but I got my top on up there. I put those two little brackets going to the tin roof just to hold it. I think it'll hold it. It ain't gonna do nothing so sit there and get hot. Only thing I'm a little concerned about, I got this pile of lumber right here down below it. I think I'm gonna put me a piece of tin over the top of it. It's gonna, I'll just need to move it probably. I got this stupid old skid loader I got here. It's in the way. So let me see if I can prop up a piece of tin there. Got this piece of tin here. Anything falls down here, it can fall on this. This old wash machine tub. Yeah, that looks pretty good. That ain't no good at all. That's a fire pit. I need to come out and get this stupid tree out of here. There we go. I don't think I have to worry about it anyway. But if I do, I say, oh, I guess that was a fire hazard. I think it'll be alright. Most everything's just going to be going out of that chimney and floating over into the neighbor's gutters. Good. Whoa. Only thing I've ever had come down these chimneys out here is a bunch of sap. You see it running down there underneath that pipe on that wall? Just a bunch of creosote like stuff. That's when your pipe gets old and you need to replace it when it's starting to come out. Well, let's build a little fire and see if it goes up that chimney. Lighting my fire. It's going pretty good. See if we can get a breeze in there. Go outside, see if we get any smoke out the chimney. Shut this torch off real fast. See how she's burning. Oh yeah. Go see what the smoke looks like, how she's coming out the top with our homemade top on it. This looks pretty good. Got some smoke coming out there. I can look out my bathroom window over there in my house and see my chimney. See how she's burning. She's wide open right now. Looks pretty good. I'm gonna go get a couple pieces of wood and put in there. It's actually putting some heat out in this shop, that damn thing. I turned her down a little bit. Door don't shut as good as the other one I used to have in there. I'll open her back up. I want it to burn. Got a crack in the door up here like another piece of junk. But she's burning. I'm gonna let it burn for a little bit. Get that wood on. Get that wood lit up. This ain't loose as a goose. She's lighting up. That wood is though. That's some good wood I got out there to burn. I can probably turn it down. The only thing I don't like about this door is the gap in it up here. Maybe it'll be alright, I don't know. Maybe the stove would pop out. Maybe it'll warp or something. I don't know. That's weird. Ain't had a gap in that one. Huh. It's alright. I don't really care. What I'm liking, I'm getting a lot of heat off this baby. Heat this shop. Now buy me a little fan. I'll set over there after I move that wood. And I'll blow it across the top of this and into my garage area and I'll have heat. It'll be pretty, it's better than no heat. That's what I say. Let's see how that, you guys looking at the door? Pretty much. Let's see how that door's looking. Oh yeah, a little bit of fire in there. I'm gonna go get one more stick of wood. I'll be right back. It's been a while since I had a stove. I laid my hand on it. I was putting my wood, chucking my wood in there, laid my hand on top of it and said, holy shit, that's hot. Forgot to get hot for a second. That's my point. I was kind of wanting it to get hot. Alright, I ain't gonna put no more wood in it tonight because I got too much stuff around it. I'm gonna let it burn one little thing of wood though. She's putting down some heat. But it ain't too hot. I got it turned down pretty good. Probably gonna melt that label off that flue pipe for that price tag. I'm just looking it over here. It's not getting too hot. Don't want none of the stuff here to fall over against it. She's pretty hot back here. She's got another good this winter, maybe next winter left in her. Hopefully. We'll see. I'm going to burn the hell out of that wood I got out there. I got a lot of wood to burn. So let me look at that fire one more time. See if we're getting a flame in there. Oh yeah, she's burning nice. Look at that. See that nice little flame? I put a piece of hedge, some oak. I just don't like this gap in this door. Maybe I need to put something heavy against it right there, so maybe it'll warp it. Let me get something heavy. Lay against that door right there, like this engine head. I'm going to try to warp that cast iron door. Let's see here. I'm just going to lean this against it. Try to warp that door. Hopefully it don't scoot that stove back. Let's do a little bit less of an angle. There we go. Maybe it'll warp it. Hopefully it don't scoot that back. I'm going to put the other one on the back here so it won't scoot it back for me. Oh my God, that's heavy. I'm going to lean this one against the stove. There. Just maybe it'll warp that door. I don't know. We'll see. It might not, but if it don't, it ain't smoking out of it anyway. So we got a little bit of a fire going in there, and we'll take one more look outside at the smoke trail. There's my chimney smoking. Holy mama. Smoking pretty good. That's just wood though, burning. Going blowing up above the neighbors' houses. Actually, it's blowing right at that one. It is what it is. Better than marijuana. That's ash, a little bit of oak, one thing of oak and one little limb of hedge in there. I'm gonna let it burn. Alright, I'm gonna go in the house for a little bit, take a break. I don't even know what time it is. I'll go see what time it is. Man, it smells good. I like that little damn, I gotta get up there and get those, that tree trimmed. There's a lot of leaves back behind that fence too, underneath that snow. Alrighty. Well, we got the wood stove in. I don't think that head's gonna warp that door. I may have to end up putting some kind of rope for a wood stove door on there. A little bit of material like maybe some exhaust wrap or something. I can see if I can get some kind of material that's fireproof that I can put on that door there. Some fireproof exhaust wrap or something, or I could just put a little in that crack where it shuts up against it or something. But I'll worry about that later. It really ain't smoking out of it or nothing. I don't get crazy with my wood stove where it's going to be turning bright red on the sides and stuff like my brother might. He'll fill it full and have it wide open and it'll be turning red on the side and stuff. But I usually turn mine down pretty low and let her just burn nice and slow, and it causes more sap coming down the flue, I think, though, when you burn it like that, because it's just not burning hot enough and it cools at the top and then the sap starts running back down. But if you got it running hotter, it'll burn it better. I'll probably fire it up about once a week after it's burning for a few days, and then burn her pretty hot, so I'll burn that flue out and it cleans it out a little bit. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this one here. The flue's going, the wood stove's going pretty good. I can see it glowing down there in the vents right now. I'll zoom in on it so you guys can see. See the fire glowing in the vents down there, letting air in. I got her open pretty far right now. I'm just gonna let it burn this load here, and I might come out and put a couple sticks in it later tonight, or may not, because I gotta kind of work on this wall. It's not the safest right now with a bunch of lumber spiked up right here a few feet away from it. But I need to do a little bit more work on my wall and stuff. Make it a little bit more nicer looking. But I'm glad to get that in here. You can tell a big difference already. I haven't been kicking that furnace I've got turned off, this salamander furnace. And I'm about to take my coat off in here. It's getting so warm. I mean, it's a lot. This is spitting out some heat now. It's doing pretty good. Let me spit on it and see how hot it is. See? Oh yeah, see? Sizzling. A little bit of spit on there. It's not real hot. It's just like I like. It's radiating heat off. I need to build me a thing on top of the stove to set me like a pan of water, so it can steam some air in here and make it a little bit more humidity. But yeah. Alright, one more look outside the pipe and we'll call this one good. Snow's crunchy, it's so cold out here. disappearing up there somewhere.